Hi, I'm Geordie.
Hi, I'm Tess, and we are Corangamite Shire Youth Counsellors.
And we are so excited to talk about
We Know Your Name but Not Your Story
2019. We Know Your Name but Not Your Story was created by young people for the young people.
It's been running for a few years now, and it was adopted and sort of started from the Youth Council base after they did a survey that found that a lot of the youth in the Shire were feeling really disconnected. And that was a really important thing, I think, when they were starting to adopt it. And it was 4 years ago now, and it's really grown throughout that time.
This year we have decided to involve youth as the storytellers, so that intertwines with our youth strategy and it allows the youth to feel more connected in the community and bring them closer together. It's so spread out, our Shire, so it allows people to make new friends and feel connected and meet similar, like-minded people and have a platform to share what they feel needs in the community.
I love this program, so I can't wait to watch it evolve and help it evolve in the next few years.
And so we can know the story of the whole community, not just certain groups.
Yeah, I love that idea. Cut!
I'm Sky. I live in Camperdown and I'm 14.
I'm Amy and I had wheat bix for breakfast.
Lily, and I had wheat bix for breakfast.
For breakfast, I had 2 pieces of toast with butter while I played Minecraft.
Thomas, and I didn't eat breakfast.
I can't remember what I had. I actually can't remember what I had.
Don't eat breakfast.
Just kidding.
Just look at this. Like, who doesn't want to look at that?
Yes.
Where does Homer Simpson live? Springfield. I live in Springfield.
So am I looking at him? Facing him or head turned?
Face him.
Okay.
We're rolling. Did you get that? Here we go.
A time I've overcome struggles and learnt about resilience is probably when I dropped out of school last year, roughly at the start of the year. Maybe when I moved to Victoria.
When I moved up to Leeton in New South Wales.
Probably doing year 12. Most of the time you have to be pretty resilient because sometimes it's hard.
Maybe going to a new school, high school.
Probably doing this.
One of the shortest, but I've just learned to accept that. Up until about year 5, I didn't have many friends.
When I was in year 2, my appendix ruptured.
Having to live in a different place has been hard.
Around the St. Patrick's Day fires.
I'm always a bit silly and a bit clumsy.
Probably growing up by myself.
Changing schools.
When I first came out to my friends and family as gay, I lost quite a number of friends and quite a number of family members too. And I had to realise that some people in your life are only face value sort of people, and it's the people that care about you that won't care about your choices and your lifestyles.
A couple of my friends and myself, we feel that we don't belong in this town. We feel like we shouldn't be here, that we're not accepted too much because we are different.
Well, as a young autistic person, getting to know people is difficult. It's like there's some people and there's certain ways where I will feel empathy, but it's kind of hard to feel it because how can you feel something if you don't understand what it is or how it would be expressed?
A few of my family members have passed away and yeah.
When my mum died, that was probably a pretty big one.
Probably when a family member passed away.
When I was 15, my father passed away and it was very difficult for me and it took me months to overcome. But it's something we got to learn from.
Earlier this year, my brother got diagnosed with cancer. It was pretty tough from the start, but just tried to stay positive for most of it.
I got bullied a lot and, trying not to fight back.
Year 7, first year of high school, I was bullied.
So I moved schools and it's just gotten a lot better since then.
Then I found, a really good friend and then everything started to go up from there.
Making friends was pretty hard, and so as I've gotten older, I've learnt, be comfortable with who you are and, keep a positive mindset and your friends will love you for who you are.
Just the resilience to be able to try and bounce back, because it's probably one of the toughest things I've had to go through, so if I know I can get through that, I should be able to get through most other things, so yeah.
Best memory, that's a bit tricky. Coming to this school.
Coming to this town.
One of the best memories I've had would probably be my primary school graduation. It was when I was with all my friends in class and we had a really good time with each other. We were just having fun all night.
Probably like footy and cricket. I enjoy my sport.
Moving to Cobden basically, yeah.
Probably when all my family came down.
Probably going fishing in the quag over the rail trail.
I don't know, just getting my first DS.
When we were little, they would have like a carnival out the front of the supermarket and all the shops, and they called it Santa in the Street.
Having the Camperdown show, and with our school, like with the Modown.
And going to the local pool in Timberine for Australia Day and just celebrating with everyone.
Probably winning the grand final in the cricket last year.
When I was probably about 6, I won the Spring Festival Parade.
Pulling up to grand finals cricket, knowing that it's going to be cancelled due to a fire ban, so we won automatically, so I was pretty pumped.
Running around the botanical gardens looking for chocolate eggs, and it was really, really fun. And then we climbed the tree and we played mums and dads in the tree, and it was really fun, and I always think about it.
When me stepdad first visited and I hogged his Wi-Fi off his phone, because that's the kind of guy I am. Yeah, that's how you get me to trust you. You got to let me use your Wi-Fi.
Probably a couple of summers ago with all my friends when we were down at the lake for a couple of days, just doing whatever we wanted.
Well, my mum opened this shop down in Nurut, which it was really nice to go down there every day, and it was just a really good feeling knowing that I'm a part of the community down there.
I would say when the ice creamery came, so that was pretty good.
The Camperdown show, because it's always a mess at the end because everyone throws things at each other, mainly my friend group.
Definitely the Rockabilly Festival. One year I entered into the pin-up competition. I was so nervous, and I just had to step out of my comfort zone and walk on stage and strut my stuff.
When everyone used to go to the skatey and just meet up and everything. Yeah.
Going hiking or surfing or whatever.
At the end of the year, around Christmas, the community comes together. They have Santa come in on a fire truck.
My birthday last year, it was a Camperdown show, and so I went and hung out with a ton of friends. Just a good time.
My memories of being at Nana's Cafe. I'm so happy and I feel calm.
More just little memories with family.
Our town's known as for Mount Elephant.
Camperdown is known for the clock tower. It's mainly known for being on the Princess Highway.
Our town is known for being small.
It's known for good pies.
Breeding really good football players.
We have 5 AFL exports from Cobden.
I'm from Timboon, so we're pretty famous for our ice cream.
Yeah, the Strawberry Farm, Ice Creamery.
Well, we've got the ice creamery.
They pride themselves on their ice cream there.
The farmers, I guess.
Rock the Clock Festival.
The one thing I really do think of when I come to Camperdown is the oldest tree in town. It's near the mill, and it's probably my favourite place ever.
Friendly people.
Everyone in Camperdown is so close, and most people here are really, really genuine and nice people.
I think it's definitely known for its super kind and generous people.
The community is really polite to each other, and like if you're walking down the street, people will say hello to you, and I think that's a really good quality for a place to have. I would say Corangamite people are hardworking and they set goals and they are passionate.
We're very outspoken and we tell people what we want and we can get it.
They're into hard labour and they don't quit when they've given something. They like to strive for greatness.
Around here, they're most likely hardworking and they do what they think that's right.
Corangamite are kind people and not dumb.
So everyone knows everyone, it's a small community.
Everyone knows each other more. When in the big city, you don't really know much people.
Look, they're all unique. There's something different about them. Look, one of them might be funny, one of them, completely different.
In Corangamite, there's a variety of people from everywhere. People who live on farms, towns, and on the coast.
We've got a lot more freedom for the country and stuff.
We're all rural kids, like, instead of being all in the city and stuff, we're outside and, yeah, not boxed in.
We're country kids. We're accepting of each other.
I actually grew up in another country and I find Australia's a lot more accepting.
We are very accepting of others and take in anyone.
Well, we can get out and do things like this, talking to other people, hearing about their experiences.
Everyone respects each other for who they are and doesn't really like to hold anything against anyone.
They understand what it's like to live in an area that is a bit secluded from everywhere else, and they're always willing to lend a hand if you ask them.
They know how to speak to other people and they actually care what other people are talking about.
Kids are growing up in a time where they know a lot more and they're a lot more understanding. So especially in the country, kids are a lot kinder and a lot more understanding to the people around them.
So I think Corangamite young kids are especially special because we just find a way to always connect to community, but often without the luxuries of what those in the city might have.
I like that it's a small community and it's a small town, but it'd be cool if there were more people and more things to do.
More shops, more parks, something that will build a bit more of a bigger community than what it's already here.
Maybe more places where you can talk to people.
Like Mum and Dad would say, oh, we used to have discos and stuff, but like, we don't have much.
Oh, just probably more community events and just everyone coming together.
Having more entertainment for young people and having more public transport so we can actually go to the bigger cities.
Robot cars.
More job opportunities for young people.
There's only really supermarkets and small businesses around here.
Everyone becoming more connected and more community events bringing people together.
More support and help for young people who are going through hard times.
In the future, I would really like the connectivity that's growing from this program to flourish and that there be no connectivity problems and everyone be comfortable with being themselves in our area.
And I think that if people had the opportunity to meet others like them, that there'd be a really big decrease in terrible mental health because people would not feel alone anymore.
Giving younger kids, teenagers, a bit more of a voice.
Like people helping people.
I would love to see more young people just getting out there and doing what they want and being themselves. That would actually make me really proud.
In the future, I would like to pursue a career as a musician.
Well, after I complete year 12, I was going to go to university and get a nursing bachelor degree.
I want to do diesel mechanic in the Defence Force.
Just want to be a dairy farmer.
Pursue a career in hospitality, like being a chef in a restaurant.
I want to be like an athlete and I want to like get fit and change myself than what I am now.
I aspire to make a lot of money.
I'll look into being something like an agronomist or something to do with farming.
I don't know, become a millionaire, hire some bodyguards, like, how about a job for working for me? I'll get you paid big time and you'll live in my massive mansion.
Have a job in a cafe.
I want to be a voiceover artist or a voice actor.
Help people or animals.
Like help people train for footy and stuff. I want to be a plumber.
Aged care nurse.
I'd really like to be a science teacher, a secondary school.
Be a childcare worker.
Helping children that are in need.
An events coordinator.
I would love to be a nurse.
Work in a cafe.
I would like to be an animal nutritionist.
I would like to be a translator or interpreter in South Korea.
Probably a builder or a mechanic.
Play AFL.
Do something related with sport, teaching, coaching, whatever.
Probably play cricket for Australia.
I want to become a swimming instructor. I've also wanted to become a mother.
I just like to be around people, talk to them, make them laugh. Yeah.
I just want to stay connected to the community and everyone.
I never really think about that question, so I don't know yet.
As long as it's something that I enjoy doing and it's something that's able to support me through my life, then I feel like that's going to be something that'll make me happy, and I'm going to have to slot in somewhere. Yeah.
Explore, go through different avenues and see what's really me.
Move out somewhere, find a place, so start my own life.
Thanks.